Hey everyone and welcome. Today we'll be talking about the film Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Fun fact, this film is based off of a tabletop game that was first published in 1974 and can be seen referenced in many things throughout the years. This film came out in 2023 and stars Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, and Justice Smith, and was directed by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Dungeons & Dragons follows Edgin and Holga, who escape prison and try to find Edgin's daughter. They find that getting to Edgin's daughter will be more difficult than they thought and assemble a team to save her. They find out that there is a red wizard who plans on killing the resident of the city that his daughter is in and raising a dead army. The team must not only save Edgin's daughter, but they also need to stop the red wizard. Dungeons & Dragons is a fantasy action-adventure film. It has similar vibes to The Legend of Vox Machina, The Witcher, or Lord of the Rings. Dungeons & Dragons is not a game that I was familiar with, and honestly, I wasn't sold on the first trailer for the movie. Closer to the movie's release, when more promo was coming out, I started to be more intrigued and decided to watch, and I was shocked by the outcome, in a good way. Chris Pine is great leading this cast as Edgin. I think he did a great job bringing out the comedic elements of his character and really showed how the character grew throughout the film. It was great to see how he realizes that Holga has been like a mother to his daughter since his wife died, while their daughter was young, and realizes that it would be more beneficial to revive Holga for his daughter's sake instead of his wife for his own. Hugh Grant was great in this movie as the villain, who was really just a thief through and through. He got what he deserved in the end, and it was funny how he was the type of villain that would want you killed but doesn't want to look at you while it's happening. I love how at the end he tries to escape the jail the same way that Edgin and Holga did, only to find out that he actually can't because the judges have learned from that mistake. This movie does some real foundation work setting up this world. It was cool how they slowly introduced us to different parts of the world and made sure it tied in with the story. I think this world has so much to explore, and we really are just getting started, and I really hope that they explore more and we see what creatures live in this world. The fight with the Red Wizard was a great scene. It showed that this group of people were trying to utilize their strengths to take down a common villain. I'm glad that they took down this Red Wizard and proved that they could work together, and I loved how Doric really got the last punches in by slamming her into a bunch of stuff. The mixture of magic with normal fighting styles was great to see. My favorite part of this movie is the section of the film with rege-jean. From the trailers, I thought he would be in this movie for like the whole film, but when you watch the movie, you find out it's just part of the film. I love how his character takes everything very literal, which makes for great laughs. He was a great fighter and helped them find something very important, and he was filled with lots of knowledge. He was a great addition to the film and really helped elevate it. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is a great fantasy film filled with some great performances. I felt that too often fantasy films fall flat, but this film proved that it could be done right. If you haven't seen Dungeons & Dragons, then I suggest that you go and check it out. Thank you for watching my video. I would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do so you can keep up to date with more of my videos. But besides that, everyone stay safe, have fun, and goodbye.